But people start getting smart to say, I don't want to work for Johnny no more. I want to be my own motherfucking boss. Now you got everybody using the internet. So it's like, okay, cool. Everybody using the internet because everybody uses the internet differently. But now we got Instagram. Now Instagram is like that one platform that everybody uses. You know what I'm saying?
Just talking about
so now, once you go viral on Instagram, you automatically have a career, not a one-hit wonder no more. That kind of era is kind of gone because even once you go viral, you can do bullshit and people just gonna watch the bullshit that you doing because you famous. Because now it's not necessarily the taste of what we eating. We just hungry. We just eating shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that shit fucked the game up for people who really talented and really doing shit. Cause now niggas gotta, like my boy say, gotta start monkey shining. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
start monkey shining. But niggas hold true to their principles and don't monkey shine and sometimes suffer for it. You know what I'm saying?
I got two things on that, like what you just asked me. It's crazy for me because I've been thinking cause he was my uncle first, but just from a rapper second, I've been thinking he was cool. So it is kind of crazy now to see other motherfuckers thinking he cool too, you know what I mean? So
but then you gonna see other motherfuckers taking his style.
She fit, but it's gonna be the hardest one to copy because back to what we were saying, how he don't listen to other artists, that's why he don't really sound like nobody. So if somebody try to come copy him, we gonna go, right? You trying to take it straight from the asshole.
That one don't work, my nigga. That ain't
And so I don't think for you, that's just me on the outside looking in, bro. Is it hard for you as an H-Town artist to break out the city?
I'm gonna say this. My city loves me now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But initially,
No.
like, you know, it wasn't hard.
It's not hard.
It's not.
It's just like,
You gotta be consistent.
Why artists say it's hard?
it's consistency and then finding your niche. You know what I'm saying? I recreated myself. Like I always been a dynamic artist. I went hard forever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like there was certain compartments of the ship that was missing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
That's another thing. He used to rap like everybody else too. Not like everybody else, but he didn't.
It's just a whole new
back then, he used to rap on hoes coming down, not straight like that, but he used to rap like that too. You know
It's more so just like a motherfucking iPhone. Every day you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an update of the person.
I tell people this though, you know what I'm saying? I try not to have a lot of people. And this is why I don't take people's opinions on my music too, because
that's a good
you
thing.
gotta know me and my music to even have an opinion on one or the other. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I grow, of course I grow. You know what I'm saying? Everybody grow, everybody get better and stuff like that, but it ain't necessarily the growth that people be noticing when they see difference in my music. It's just like I could have made a song in 2009. Like, I just dropped a video called Fame Gang Forever.
Yeah.
Niggas like, bro, like with their heads on fire and shit, that song come from 2009. You know what I'm saying? I just shot a video to it because it's a fan favorite. You know what I'm saying? People like, nigga, you really turning up now.
But not realizing that shit over here.
That was from 2009, but that just go to show people, you know what I'm saying? It's not, oh, he growing and that. It's like what I feel like doing on that beat. What I feel like doing on that beat. What I feel like doing on that beat. Like, so it's just like what mood or what vibe it gave me to create what it created in that time frame. You know what I'm saying?
Remember I told you I can't wait till we really having that money for real. Cause we gonna have more stuff to talk about, and then you can talk about we in Italy and we doing this and we just jumped off the jet and you
But see, I'm the type of artist I could talk about that stuff now without saying placing myself there. I can still have them same conversations and still make it that much engaging. You know what I'm saying?
Picture for you.
Yeah, I ain't gotta say I'm in Italy with the Italians.
Right.
We ain't gonna drop it.
Did you feel forced to drop something?
Not forced to drop it because like we could have had a project out in the time frame that I've been working, but the moves that we've been making been more important than recording music. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Feel
I
that?
done had,
It's like you say, you got 3 to 4 tasks a week. You told me, man.
yeah,
So,
you know what I'm saying? We in New York, we in California, we in
Damn.
Atlanta once a month, faithfully.
Damn,
you know what
shout
I'm
out
saying?
to Atlanta.
Sometimes 2-3 times a month. You know what I'm saying?
how they treat you out there?
Atlanta is like my second home.
I love
Even
it.
though
I love it.
I live in Dallas right now. Though.
Shout out Dallas, man.
He loves it too.
Shit, I
But
fuck with Dallas too, man.
Atlanta's
You
like
in some
my
hell of a markets, man.
Yeah,
For real.
But it's strategic, man. My whole team live in Dallas. Like I say, we in Atlanta once a month for sure, but sometimes 2-3 times a month. We got roots out there. You know what I'm saying? When we go out there, Airbnb for a week or two. You know what I'm saying? Like out there
man.
for plugged in for a while. You know?
Damn, so people thinking this the album and this just like a little prequel
this
or warm
is
up or
definitely
something.
like, I wouldn't even have done my album like this. I wouldn't have done my I tried to keep in a way a lot of my lyricism off of this project. And people still take
So you kind of dumbed it down?
I ain't dumb it down. It's just all my songs ain't to be like, oh shit, you heard what he said. The song's music is what it is, bro. It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to make this song to make a nigga do this shit. Like you make a song to make a nigga think about that hoe. You got some songs that, you know what I'm saying, put you in this vibe. So it's like whatever that I feel like from if Asshole made a song to this beat, this what Asshole's song was like. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but this project, that's my album. Man,
That's
you know what I'm
March
saying?
coming, right? And what was the name?
I ain't gonna say it's gonna be a March. I'm shooting for March.
You shooting for March, but we don't know this shit. I got you. You got the name of it just yet? Or playing with it now?
Not in stone, but I was thinking about either Goldwater or
That's dope.
Auditory Visuals.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that, man. Both of them hoes gonna be dope, man. What are your music goals for 2020?
Shit, I want to be a household name, you know, by the half mark of the year. So
I can see that.
yeah, I mean, my goal is to get this project out. Shout out to Baby, first of all.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? My goal is to get in that realm. You know what I'm saying? I never thought it was gonna be an artist to come again that have the effect that Drake had. And shit, here we go with this nigga. Like,
You got a point.
this nigga
He
killing.
grinded
shit,
it
you know
out
what I'm
5
saying?
years and
Yeah, so I wanna.
Niggas don't
I'm
do that,
just
though.
hoping to get something close in this situation and to surpass it. I want to be the biggest artist in the world. You know what I'm saying? So
you gonna be the biggest artist in the world. That's what it is, man. You say you get a lot of flack for the Asshole, man. Do you see yourself ever changing the name?
never. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I don't get a lot of flack for it. It's just minor shit right now. You know, I'm just. Everybody not aware of who I am, and I can't be walking around like, nigga, you know who the fuck I am?
Right.
Like, so it's like, yeah, Asshole and Go. We can't let you use Asshole and Go for da. And it's like, then I gotta, like I was just telling my bro, I count shit by conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many conversations I gotta have about this? Is it worth having that many conversations about
Big
this?
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because time is money. You know what I'm saying? So
Big
I
facts.
gotta have a conversation with this person how many times? You know what I'm saying? Then besides him, who else I gotta talk to about this? Like I ain't if I can rock without it, then I can rock without it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's on the same playing field. You know.
I feel that, man. Before we get out of here, man, what's one mistake you'd have been around these artists and apparently, bro, your grind is on a different level. You're moving strategic. You done dropped that word about 100 times, and I respect that about you, man. What mistake do you see artists make a lot?
The show shit
Nah.
you always telling me about. Remember you was telling me about the show shit? About them doing
Showcases?
them shows for them prices in the beginning.
We're talking about for the low price?
Yeah, and then hey, next time go around.
Yeah, niggas want to book you for a price because you sold yourself too short, but that wouldn't be the biggest thing I say. If I had to leave, I'm gonna speak on that too though.
Okay.
But if I had to leave with something for artists coming up, or not even artists coming up, artists that's you know what I'm saying, artists that already suffered from what I'm talking about and it's too late for them, but these motherfucking drugs ain't cool at all. Like,
But
you
isn't
know
that what people want to hear and what sells?
who cares though? They burned down. What's the city of sin? God burned that bitch to the ground. Like
Showed up.
I'm pretty sure it was somebody there that was just with their partner. You know what I'm saying? It was somebody there like, oh, you going in Sin City? I know I can't be in Sin City, but you
Right.
going, I'm finna go too. When that hoe burned down, Lord, they send that nigga no special message like, hey, get out the city. What's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't believe in God, it ain't about God. It's about the balance of good and evil. It's about righteous and wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, these drugs, like people chasing these feelings through music and drugs and like glorifying that shit. Now people who not even in the realm of what you talking about is chasing this same feeling and shit that they never gonna fucking get. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like now you got dope fiends at 17. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
Now these Percocets and then the hard drugs. If you gonna do something crazy, bro, smoke weed every day.
That's
You
what
know
I
what
be saying.
I'm
Smoke your little weed,
Smoke
go on
weed
about your
every
business.
day. Like, sip you some Disaronno if you
No
need
free
to. You know
plugs.
what I'm saying? Hey,
For real.
they gonna pay me. They gonna pay me.
They say they gonna
They
pay.
gotta pay.
I drink Disaronno faithfully.
It's
They-
gonna
they
work
gonna call my
until
either
they say they
Nixon
cut
or
the check.
Disaronno is gonna call my phone one
Big
day.
facts.
You know what I'm
Big
saying?
facts. What was your thoughts on the homie Juice WRLD passing?
He the one who, I mean, I'm not big on the artists that this is happening to. Like, I don't know a lot about their circumstance, situations, da. But just to know their ages, just to know how big of an artist they were and the impact and numbers and stuff they doing, and then they passing, you know, it's just like, it gotta be something like brought to it. And people need to hear somebody that they respect say
Man, I
that,
respect that.
hey man, we gotta stop. He right, nigga, like, I think this nigga cool, and he not said the cool thing to do is stop doing this dumb ass shit right here, you know what I'm saying? And that might not even be me, but hopefully, shit, a nigga who is that nigga to that person heard that and he gonna spread that, you know what I'm saying? But that shit is too much, man.
They losing their life, man. Niggas ain't making it past that 25 no more. It's like, damn.
And that's a hard thing.
Damn.
Like, niggas and
Crazy.
gun violence too. Like,
Yeah.
niggas is shooting shit up. Like, and a lot of these boys ain't realizing, bro, once you fire that thing and it hit, like, it hit. You can't take shooting a nigga back, whether he die or not.
Okay,
You know
you
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
trying to kill him or nothing. For real, for real.
Especially if he live, because now you and your family got to deal with what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And you Mr. Tough Guy, fuck what he gonna do? I got 2 more guns. Like, okay, yeah, but now your little sister dead.
Yeah.
And she got hit because
That's
you
your
got
bullshit.
2 more guns. nigga.
Exactly.
Like, how many more guns she had on? Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I feel
you
that.
gotta think about surrounding circumstances, you know what I'm saying? And how much more is being affected by these situations, like, you know what I'm saying?
Big fact.
I'm slapping a nigga or fucking a bitch or
Yeah,
I
yeah.
done smoke this or da. It's just tell me something and don't glorify it. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it sound like, hey,
You ain't
guidelines, this is what you do first, nigga. First, you pop a perky, nigga. And then after you turned up off the perky, nigga, load your pistol. After you loaded your pistol, nigga, go outside, shoot anybody. Just start shooting, nigga, as soon as you walk outside. Like, nigga, that's not the situation, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if people don't speak on it, this shit won't be spoken on, it's gonna continue.
Yeah,
You know
big
what I'm saying?
facts, niggas. I guess niggas like the shit or immune to it, one or the other. I don't know, I can't call it, man. Asshole and Gold, man, plug the IG, the YouTube, everything, man, before we get out of here, man.
Most definitely. I'm Asshole and Gold on anything you look for me on. It's best to just Google me. You know, I prefer, if you're gonna search for me on a streaming platform, like I say, I'm Asshole and Gold, but download, save, playlist me. Download, save, playlist me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like in my IG is Asshole and Gold, underscores in between each word. And it's like that, man. My project gonna be
appreciate
coming
that.
hopefully in these next couple of months, but the EP is out right motherfucking now. It's ass.
And the name of it, that way they can go get that bitch again, excuse me.
You can find it